So Burna Boy just dropped No Sign of Weakness, and I'm not gonna lie, it's trash. Yep, and before you start trolling me, listen, because I'm about to show you something wild in this song. Look, I've been a fan, and in fact, I've chopped a lot of Burna Boy's songs in the past, like breaking down the lyrics and kind of like knowing what they mean. But this album, it's different. And when I say different, this is not in a good way.
What is this?
But hold up, when I say this album is trash, I don't necessarily mean it's garbage. I mean something else entirely insane, and I even broke it down. Each letter in trash actually has a meaning, and once you see it, who knows, you might just agree with me that this Burna Boy's album is trash. Let's check it out. C is standing for trying too hard. First, let's start with Empty Chair, the Mick Jagger, collab and all that. It sounded more to me like a corporate gig and more not like a song like that. To me, I feel this track is just giving, please notice me, I'm global.
Look at me! I'm global now!
So what do you think? If you've listened to this track, can you tell me how this track kind of like sounds to you? Do you agree with this hypothesis? Because to me, I feel the feeling is not present in this song. Now we have R, which means repeating old gigs, right? Bro, how many times are we going to hear about enemies on the block and all that, right? Come on now, Burna, switch up the pen game already. And for A, we have all vibes, no soul. Yes, the production is fire, right? And that has always been. But here's the art, the depth, the storytelling. If you remember, back on it, or you remember 23, you would know that this song actually make you feel something. But in this album, it's just full of, crills and ego. If you agree with me, let me know what you think in the comment section. And then we have another A, which stands for angry for no reason. This whole album just feels like Burna Boy read a troll comment and was like, hold my Guinness for me, I'm going to the studio, right?
What? What is this?
That it seems to me. I don't know if you agree, let me know in the comment section. Because what's up with all the gas goes in this song? And it's even rumored that he kind of like threw a shot at Davido and in this frog voice kind of thing, and kind of like everybody kind of like feels like they're just collecting in this album. I don't know what you think. Let me know if you agree with that also. And then we have the S. This one kind of like feels like the self-defense mode. I call this the self-defense mode. This one I don't think is talking to the fans. It's kind of like talking to critics. Every other line is kind of like rich, untouchable, or unbothered. And for the H, this one kind of like is my favorite part because it stands for held back emotionally, right? And I think this is where Burna Boy wins in this song because he kind of like gets raw here, right? It's like he just locked all his feelings in the vault. Not even one vulnerable moment here, just nothing close to what is the song Heaven's Gate or Real Life and thereabout. But what if that's the idea of this album generally, right? What if Burna Boy is kind of like doing all this on purpose in this album? Maybe No Sign of Weakness kind of like means what it says. No emotions, no softness, just power plays and trying to put it out there that yeah, it's still the boss. Maybe this album is trash because it's tough, repetitive, angry, armored, safe, and probably, heavy. And maybe that is just the real story here.
Tough, repetitive, angry, armored, safe, heavy.
Well, I'm going to rate this album. I'm going to give it, for the lyrics, I'm going to give it about a 5 over 10. The production, of course, it's always a banger. I'm going to give this one a 9 over 10. The emotions, kind of on the low side, I'm going to give this one a 4 over 10. And for the replay value, I'm going to give this one a 6 over 10, right? So overall, this album is obviously trash, right? So let me know what you think in the comment section. If you agree with these ratings, also let me know in the comment section. And if you have not liked this video, please do right now. And I want you to tell me, what do you think your own meaning of trash should stand for in the comment section? What is your stand for T? What is your stand for R? What is your stand for double A? And what is your stand for S and H? Drop your version of the acronym in the comment. The funniest of smartest one is gonna get pinned. And if you want me to break down these songs from this album line by line, let me also know in the comment section of this video. So see you in the next one. Bye for now.